Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now we're going to be continuing on with The Walking Dead. We're on episode 7 of season 9. It's called Stradivarius. I think that's how you pronounce it. So last episode weren't bad. I think it was a nice kind of setup to kind of reintroduce our characters after this time jump. Like Carol is now married to the king. Daryl's been off in the woods somewhere on his own for a while. Michonne is the head of security in Alexandria. She also has this weird scar X on like a lower left back. Another thing, right, the kid, right? We've got to bring up the kid. RJ, Rick Jr., right? I assumed it was Rick's kid. And when I uploaded my reaction, I went and watched everyone else's videos. And I'm not the only one who assumed that was Rick's kid. But the question still stands. If this time jump is about 5-6 years, wouldn't that kid be a little bit older? That kid's a straight up little toddler, you know what I mean? Like, that kid should be a lot older than what he is if he really is Rick's kid. So is it Rick's kid? Or is it just in her head? Like, is she going a little bit loopy because she was talking to herself? Maybe she's starting to lose it a little bit because she didn't really seem like herself in the last episode. Obviously, something's happened in this time jump, and hopefully we'll learn it as the episodes go on. I don't know. Like, a part of me thinks maybe she's losing it, but then is it Magna? She actually saw Michonne with the kid, so it's not like it's just in her head. So I don't know. Anyway, little Judith has grown up a little bit. She's turned into a little badass. I really do like her. I was thinking, right, how cool would it be if Daryl was to go back to Alexandria and he sees Judith and he always refers to her as his little ass kicker. That would be cool if that actually happens, man. But yeah, at the end of the last episode, we ended it with Rosita and Eugene. Eugene had fucked up his leg from dropping off the ladder, and they had kind of gone down a little hill bank. We've all seen it in the promos, but they covered themselves in mud. They both looked like they were about to crap themselves because the walkers was talking. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing where this is going to go. We've got this one and then the mid-season finale, so this one has got to be good to kind of set that one up, because with it being a mid-season finale, guaranteed one of our main characters is going to die or something, or a setup for one of them to die, and then we find out at the start of the next season, oh no, they've just come out from underneath a dumpster or something, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm in one of those moods today, man. Yeah, we're going to get into this, episode 7. Let's do this, man. Nice. Usually when actors have like a camera kind of like locked on them, it's to their face, but from the back, kind of nice, man. Showing it there's something constantly behind her, like no matter how quick she moves. I like that. I probably would have had that a bit more. I had her just kind of running through the woods with a camera fixed on her back. Like, no matter where you run, I'm still behind you. Is that where he's living? Looks like he's been there for a while, man.
It's been a while since I've been there.
And how do you know it's safe?
I promised my daughter that I would get you there, and I will. You're just gonna have to trust me.
Kind of a strange music choice, man. Just, I don't know, just... Like, why isn't nobody growing any bud? You know what I mean? Try and sort out some solo powered hydroponics thing, like get a few crops on the go. Like, you could use that for more than just smoke, you know. Viva las bio, don't. Oh man. The importance of hemp.
Purple sticky punch, or hemp, is an excellent source of paper. It makes a fine rope. It can even make a contaminant-free fuel. But the greatest value to us biodonors is its rapid rate of photosynthesis, which means more oxygen for everyone.
Hey.
Spending a lot of time with Georgie's records.
It's a good collection. I appreciate the gift.
Maggie send another letter?
Yeah, twins dropped it off this morning. She's good. Happy. What's up?
Got a list of people that want to talk to you.
And that's it.
Fine, I'll just leave this.
Maggie's just gone. She sends the letters, like.
This place is a mess. Just take Maggie's office. She'd want you to have it.
It's fine. I don't need it.
Because you still think this is temporary?
I'm gonna go check on those crop fields for Tammy.
What, now? I have a list of things that I have to go over.
And you can ask me them when I get back.
Seriously?
So, like, she knows that Maggie's not coming back at all. So they just wrote her out the show just quick like that. She's gone, like.
Is this all that's left?
Magna's hot, man. The more I see her, the more.
Look, I know you don't like her rules. I don't either. But we made it out here a long time on our own with less than this. So for a real chance for a safe place to live, we can make it a few more hours. Okay?
Sun will be down soon. We should find shelter.
See, I'm guessing like they must have let some new people in to Alexandria and some shit really went down.
You heard me coming again. Still a little heavy on your left foot.
What has he got that shit on his arm for? What's happened to him?
Not just for the kingdom, for all of us. We have to come back together.
Like Michonne. She doesn't even know about Maggie.
Doesn't know about Maggie. Are they going to stretch it out instead of just like having just like a simple five-minute conversation? Oh yeah, Maggie's gone. This, that, da.
He's got his reasons.
Nice.
Look, I know
Start
you
it.
think I'm still looking for him.
Are you?
I never found the body. Ever.
That's what the dog's doing. The dog's bringing back body parts.
Drop it and turn around slow.
I can't.
I said drop it.
You don't understand.
What in the fuck?
What the hell's going on?
Oh, fucking hell. She is so on edge, man. Like I said, I reckon they must have let some new people in. Shit fucking hit the fan, and now they're like super guarded. Like, can't come in. Don't trust no one.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Oh shit. Man, nothing better happened to the fucking dog. That one's gonna get free.
Careful, careful, careful.
See, now the question is, did the dog get caught in the traps? Or did somebody intentionally tie it up? Because the whisperers are out there, you know what I mean? Shit. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's got a fucking scar on his back, the same as Michonne. What, was they all kidnapped and tortured us? Someone played a sick fucking game with them?
Your dog checks the traps. Lets me know if I ever walk upon them. Never got stuck before, though.
Never got stuck before. Someone set that up.
So this is the one thing that separates us from the animals. For better or for worse, it brings us together. And if we're trying to rebuild something, you can't ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
After everything you've seen and done, you still believe that's all it will take?
Yeah. The survival of the fittest. Sharing with each other. I mean, that's part of what makes us stronger.
I like him, man. He is speaking sense, though.
You can't take the risk. I don't know what she'll do if she sees me.
Michonne, Maggie's gone. Took Herschel with her. Jesus runs Hilltop now.
Where is she? And how do you...
Michonne?
Can we just have the dialogue? Can we see, like, they're going to drag it out, aren't they? I bet we still don't find out by the end of this episode. Fuck's sake.
We need our weapons!
Yeah, smart move, just run into the middle. Yeah. Why now? Why couldn't it have given out the weapons before you even left the building? The build tension and drama.
This is the same her that attacked your rig.
How do you know?
Oh shit, I thought that was going to happen. Because of like the dialogue about the shirt he was wearing and stuff.
We have to go.
So,
That is a bad shirt. Sorry, but good God.
You from Hilltop?
We are. You?
Alexandria.
We're headed there now. We have a message. We have one of yours. Rosita Espinosa.
Let them know Michonne and the others are headed to Hilltop. Tell them we're safe.
I recognise him, but I can't think from where.
So Enid's still here, right?
As far as I know, why?
Wonder if she'll recognize me. It's been a while. Taller. Like bigger, you know?
Sounds like someone's trying to get their end wet.
We found Rosita outside the walls yesterday. She's pretty banged up.
Is she here?
Yeah. And, Eugene's missing. We're headed out to go find him. Could use a good tracker.
course.
Go.
Yeah.
Then I'm going too.
No.
Mom, but
No, come on. Let's get you settled.
Yeah, you're there till you learn, man, to learn. What the hell is that? That armor around Jesus' neck looked a little bit, you know, like you don't really want to fall over with that one, do you? Cut straight into your fucking neck. No leather padding around the sides or anything, just, okay.
Audi presents scenes from next week's episode.
They're just milling around. You ever see him do this before?
No. We should go. There's a storm coming.
Eugene is still out there. You know.
Whatever's going on, they can handle it.
No, they can't.
This wasn't a normal herd. It's looking for me.
Stream episodes and extras on the AMC app.
Oh my god. My honest opinion, my honest feeling, this video is going to get some thumbs downs, man. My god, that episode was fucking slow. The whole thing was basically just people sat down talking. Nothing really happened. There was really no need for any of it, really. It felt like a fucking filler episode. Yeah, I think this episode fell a bit flat for me. All it was just people just sat around talking and chewing dialogue. Like, nothing really came of it. Like, did we really need a whole entire episode for Michonne to kind of feel like this new group can be trusted a bit more than before? Like, really? See, like, normally with this show, they have the main storyline, the main characters, the key elements. And then they always have kind of like a secondary storyline or like a third, smaller, kind of off to the side little bit of thing that's kind of going on. Now, it just seems like there's just multiple side stories. If that makes any sense. It just feels like there's no real chunk of meat there anymore. It's all little side bits. If that makes any sense, you know, I feel like the main chunk now is going to be the Whisperers, of course, but yet we had a little glimpse of Rosita running right at the start and then bring it back in right at the end and done. That should have been a continuating thing all the way through of Rosita having flashbacks to when she like said goodbye to Eugene and put him somewhere safe. Like, look, I'll be back. And then she goes off and then cuts. They could have had that running throughout the whole entire episode. You know, to kind of break up the scenes of people just sat around talking. You know what I mean? And then they could have ended it with Rosita being found. Right at the end, she's found, got took back to fucking Hilltop, and go. I mean, that's how I would have done it. I think the episode would have been a bit more interesting if they kind of broke it up like that. You know what I mean? I'll give him the mid-season finale, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And depending on next week... we'll see if I return back when it comes back after the mid-season break. I used to love this show, man. I really did. I don't know. I just... Like I said, I think it just fell a bit flat. There's no real chunk to the story anymore. And granted, we're just coming on the back of a time jump. They need to build up. That's fine, but they could have done so much more with this episode than just what they did. But we'll see, man. We shall see. Give this video a thumb up if you like it, or give it a thumb down. I'm pretty sure most people will. But comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRiON. I'll catch you in the next one, man.